nobody wants to go see the doctor or be in a hospital generally. And so I think it makes it more of an inviting atmosphere where it doesn't feel so much like a serious thing or something to be afraid of. And for the kids who are here getting treatment for a long time, or if they're here having surgery, I think it's a good distraction from some of the uncomfortable but medically necessary procedures that we need to do.
We have 2 children that are patients, and we have a 10-year-old daughter and a 5-year-old son, and it's exactly events like these that make the appointment days when they come here, let's say maybe a little bit more enjoyable than what they're expecting to walk into. It definitely brings smiles to their faces. It makes us as nervous parents much happier to see our kids happy when there are events like this going on and the interaction with them. So we really appreciate events like these.
I first got involved with Holiday Heroes when I was looking for some extra volunteer work to do at area hospitals. And my role has evolved over the past 5.5 years from just going to a few parties here and there to becoming the lead volunteer at Shriners and at UIC, which allows me to attend all of the parties at those locations and work with Child Life to provide experiences for the pediatric kiddos where they can just be kids for a couple of hours and have fun and smile.
I have a daughter who is a child life specialist at the Philadelphia Children's Hospital. And, for 8 years she's been telling me about, how these kids come in, they really don't understand the procedures, and then I see what this organization does. I think the superheroes are phenomenal, and really love that, they are able to bring a smile and just a little bit of happiness to the kids that are here in the hospital and the children that really need it the most.
There was this child that I visited, and I told him, I walked in and I said, I've been looking for you. I have been on a search for the bravest kid in the world. And I found him. It's you. I can't believe I actually found you. How did you get so brave? And then a lot of times it's so sweet because they will tell me the bravest thing they ever did was like something on the monkey bars at the playground or something. And they're completely not even mentioning the fact that they just had open heart surgery. So making it okay to feel scared and empowering them that when I feel scared, there's a superhero back at superhero headquarters who is cheering me on and who's thinking about how brave I am. For the impact of that one visit, because he matters so much and the power that he feels matters so much too. So to have that impact last every time he has to do something hard, he knows he's got this, and that's what we do.
I was just really touched by how happy these little kids were and their parents by just giving a little bit of happiness into their day in the hospital, and have supported the charity for the past 12 years. The Great Give at our Menino is a day of volunteering. We have nearly 3,000 employees around the country, and on this day, everybody takes the day off and we donate back to our local communities.
I think the parties definitely offer an opportunity where, if they're in a cast or a brace, if they're feeling really different or separate from their friends, it kind of gives them that environment maybe where there are other kids that are going through the same thing, but then can do fun parties, fun activities like they used to and feel more part of a group again.
He was hesitant to come today, and within a couple seconds, Wonder Woman made him so much happier. And it's donors and people that make it happen. It's also the volunteers, and without them, we don't get to have programs like this.
To get to know a couple of the children and their parents who thank us on the way out, it just fills your heart. It fills your heart with joy. So I would say if you have time and talent that you can donate, if you have a few extra bucks laying around that you can donate, it really would help us to continue the mission of Holiday Heroes, make these programs happen, and put smiles on a whole lot of faces.
I get to see every penny you donate make a difference for a child. Thank you.
Thank you for your support. You are the true heroes who make times like this much easier for us and our children. So thank you.
You're making a difference in the lives of these kids and their parents.
You're our hero, and let's donate more.